Welcome to MTB Tomfoolery. I'm Tom and this is my brother Bob, and we're at the Isle of Wight Mountain Bike Centre for a change, with the idea of trying out some of the skinny wood features which I've not done yet. But as soon as we got 5 minutes down the road from the place, it started raining a bit, and now we're met with this. And every piece of wood feature we've met so far has been treacherous. So we're at the top of Phumf To Barb. You might recall every time we've done this trail, one of us has crashed. So we are going to go down carefully today because it's very slippy, and see what happens. Wish us luck. Feeling confident, Bob?
No.
Right then, Bob, let's do it. Phumf To Barb. I'm going first. Bob is following me. This will not be fast. Anywhere with roots or anything such like will be taken with extreme care. Roots. I don't know, I'm being such a wuss, but it is very slippy. This is the nasty bit coming up. It's like a gangplank on a pirate ship, but with more chance of depth if you go off the end of it. Oh, they've made some repairs to this. Right, this is the bit where we normally die, so let's go a bit more gentle. Oh, I've done it! Ah! Yes, I did not dab, but I did nearly go off the side. Yeah. Bob is under strict instructions to shout if he crashes, and I've not heard a peep so far. Not sure what that was that went in my mouth. This is such a great trail. My legs are still a bit toast from my 20-miler a couple of days ago, but gotta say that is the most successful run. There is a lot of roots there. Just hope for the best. Yes. Oh, tree, stump, oh, off camber and roots. Oh, somehow I've stayed on this part. Oh yes, I think I can see the end in sight. Excellent. Let's see where Uncle Bob is. Can't hear any screaming. Here he is. How many times did you nearly die?
12.
Oh, that's not so bad. Right, let's see what else we can find. Bad times. Bob's got a punny, so there's a slice in his tyre from some flint, I guess. So we're just going to push up to the top. It's not sealed itself, so I've got some CO2 in my bag, I think, so we're going to chuck that in there when we're at the top and see what happens. But at least we've got one run in. I wonder if the camera will pick up how misty it is, but it is descending into darkness almost. And this here, Bob rode over it the other way, death defying. Very lucky to still be here. I'm not doing it, it's literally ice. But we're heading this way to some other places, other trails. Right, we're having a bit of a mare here. Bob is not having much luck with his tyre here. I did have a CO2 and a pump, but I didn't have the adapter for his Presta valve. And then after about 100 years of faffing about, Bob realised he had one on his pump. So we've got, after about 15 minutes, we've stuck that on there, and like we're nearly a home free. And just as Bob's tightening it up, the inner core of the valve is literally sheared off. So there's nothing to stop the air just pumping back out of it anyway. So he has pumped it up, but as soon as he disconnects this thing, it's going to go down again. So we've got a long walk back. Right, in true Top Gear style, I'll see you later, Bob. Enjoy your walk. See you, mate. Right, I haven't really left Bob. He's going to walk down, and I wanted to do a little bit of videoing on these wooden features, but it does say slippery when wet, which I can only imagine is true. So I'm going to go down here very tentatively and see if I can film myself getting over any of it. Bit of a flop this week's video, unfortunately, but that's the way it goes with mountain biking sometimes. Right, let's do Gnarnia. Right, let's go and see what happens down here very carefully today. Right, here's a skinny. Oh yeah, that is slippy. Do you know what? I'm not going to risk it. I don't want to be off my bike for a couple of weeks if I bin it. But I'm definitely coming back and doing that when it is dry. Because I wanted to do it today. Come on. No, too dangerous for me anyway. So that is not worth the risk. I'll come back when it's dry. Okay, complete change of plan here. I'm now going to head down Twisted Wizard, which is the bermy one. It's got some great berms. But I just slow down or brake into the berms because I don't have the confidence that my bike will get around without slipping out or washing out. So I'm going to take it quite easy and make a point of laying off the brakes. Let's hope I don't end up in a heap. Brake off the brakes. Oh yes, I actually went around it. Don't remember this bit. Must have been going so fast before. Here we go, getting into the berms now. Yoo! Oh. Well, that didn't go too well. Off the brakes. Off the brakes. Off the brakes. Off the brakes, on the brakes a bit. Off the brakes. It does actually go round if you stay off the brakes. Off the brakes. On the brakes a bit. Off the brakes. Off the brakes. Off the brakes. Oh man, you just have to have a bit of balls because it does actually work, but I'm still a bit scared of overshooting and having a terrible accident. But that is us at the barn. Oh. Okay, got to wait for Bob now. Well, we have hatched a plan. Obviously Bob can't continue riding, so this video pretty much has been aborted. So take this as bonus content and we'll come back and redo this vid for the woodwork features. Anyway, I've hatched a plan with Bob. He's going to walk down to the main road and I'm going to get back in my car and come and pick him up because it's a long slog with no rear tyre. So now I've been messing about sessioning this top section for a bit. I'm going to go all the way to the bottom for a final bit and get going, get back so I can pick up Bob. Don't want to keep him waiting. Right. Whew. I've just probably done these 4 or 5 times now, and I have managed to clear one of the sets of things which I was struggling with a couple of weeks ago when I was up here, so pleased about that. Let's get down the bottom. This is a red. Yeah, that's the one. Right, now I've got to contend with this one. Oh, yes. Definitely breaking around these berms because these are savage. Oh, no way I can get around that one without breaking. That one I kind of did. And that pretty much is it. It's a very short track, that one, but it's great fun, particularly at the top. Right, let's go and overtake Bob and get a motor. Woo! Right, I'm back at the car now, and yeah, got to go and pick up Bob, but I actually gave my bike its annual clean today. What a waste of time. Well, just before I go and get Bob, I thought I'd just check out my Strava, and I did actually manage 5.62 miles today, which isn't a lot, but when you bear in mind it's off-road and a lot of it is pushing up steep, horrible tracks or riding up them just as much as you are going downhill, of course. So blooming hard going. It's baking today. I don't know why the weather is so rubbish. This week's been naff apart from when I did my Sandown jolly, but yeah, we will come back and do that video again on the skinnies and all that kind of stuff because there's loads of wood features which I need to get the hang of and give a first shot at. So when it's dried up for a few days and the wood isn't slippery, we'll come back and do that. But thanks for watching this bonus content, and thanks for watching. I'm tired now. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment below and about anything. I don't care. Anyway, see you later. Bye.